And so many NFL games are like this, but where one or two plays, makes the difference in the end. You know that going into the game, you feel that during the game, but we just didn't come out on the right side of enough of those plays to win the game, obviously. And there's still a lot of football to be played. We got to bounce back quickly and get back on track. But there are positives to point to. But ultimately, when you don't win, you leave the stadium just feeling sick to your stomach. So I'll take any questions you have.
Kirk, what did you see there in the second half, to get the offense going again? I know Adam had that 51-yard reception off the deep crosser. I mean, what sparked that momentum for you guys coming out there in that first series?
Yeah, I thought getting the bootlegs going was a big help to us in the second half. We didn't get at those early, and we were able to kind of take advantage of those on the big play to Adam and on the touchdown to Adam and on a couple to Rudy, and that was positive. And then I thought we had good productive runs in the second half as well, which were positive. And it was kind of a mix of run and pass and different ways of doing it, and we had a good rhythm to us.
Kirk, along those lines, the offense was pretty much unstoppable in the first three drives of the second half, but then you bogged down in the last two. What was kind of the difference and why you couldn't move the ball those last two drives?
Just individual plays. We had one where they kind of loaded us up in zone and threw incomplete, and then on third down, worked at him on that out route, and it was tight coverage and didn't hit it. And then in the 2 minutes, same thing. Got the completion on first down, second down, didn't get it, and then third down, didn't get the out route to Adam there either, and then fourth down, played off schedule and didn't get that either. So it was just kind of a couple different plays.
It was definitely a back and forth.
I don't think we played well enough to win today. We had our opportunities, made too many mistakes, 3 fumbles in the first half, lost 2. We had too many penalties, weren't good in the red zone on defense today, and then, obviously we can't get the fourth down play to win the game. So you got to get back to work. We had a good week of practice. We just didn't play well enough, I don't think.
Mike, what did you see from your vantage point on Dalton's last TD pass and how the guy gets so open?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Some kind of pick route or something.
Mike, did you feel the team had the energy in the first half? They weren't overlooking this game at all going in?
Yeah, I thought in the locker room before the game and in pregame, I said that they're ready to go today. And we came out and got a 3-and-out on defense. Fumbled the punt, I think, right after that. So there was. I think we started out slow offensively today. Played a lot better in the second half, and then defensively we didn't play as well in the second half. I don't think we got pressure on Dalton, and and we weren't as good against the run either.
Mike, you lost the momentum when Pollard got that touchdown. You had the momentum, and then I don't know if it was Chris Jones that missed the tackle, and then it just seemed to kind of go down from there.
Yeah, well, I think, Don, I think we came back and scored right away. Offensively, maybe that was, and then we got a 3-and-out on defense, and then we didn't do much the next time we had the ball offensively. So, we scored enough points to win. We didn't play well enough at the end.
Hey, Mike, did you think that there could have been a helmet-to-helmet on that strip sack of Cousins?
Yes, and I also thought the hit on Harrison Smith was clean. There was a lot of those things, but that's not why we lost. But there was a lot of those things today, I thought.
Mike, what did you see breakdown on the fake punt there in the first half, and then I think it was on the redo, there was the illegal block in the back?
Yeah, well, both those penalties were on Chris Boyd. He didn't get set for a second, and then he shoved the guy in the back. You can't do that.
Mike, how's the mood of the team? You guys have fought so hard, winning 3 in a row and then losing a game like this when you had a chance to get back to the 500 level.
It's fine.
Hey, Mike, you brought up the slow start offensively. What do you think contributed to that?
I'm not sure exactly. We were getting, here and there little bits on the run game. It wasn't explosive. I think, if you look back in the ball game, they were 2nd and 5 a lot, and we were 2nd and 8, I think first down was probably a big key throughout the game. We were much better in the second half offensively, but defensively we just weren't quite as good with it.
Mike, you talk about penalties. You guys had 8 in the game, and it always seems like, just like I said before, right when you got momentum, you lost momentum. There'd be big splash plays, and then something else would go wrong. Did you feel in the second half, though, that it was going to clean up and there wouldn't be so sloppy on those penalties? Yeah,
I did. I really felt like we were going to win the ball game throughout the whole course of the game, even as bad as we started off, offensively, because we were clicking again in the second half offensively, and unfortunately Dalton made some plays. He scrambled on third down a couple times, where we had good spots, good pressure on him early in the game, and then at the end of the game, we couldn't come up with a fourth down play to win the game. And we weren't good. We weren't good in the red zone either.
And Mike, obviously special teams. Obviously special teams was a big focus for you guys. Did you see any steps in the right direction?